Oh, shit now. What's going on, Mexicans, divas, dons, and FLUZ alike? You already know what time it is. Yes, we are about to go live for the Naked Truth breaking news. So go ahead and tell everybody you know, share the broadcast, go grab your food, your drink, your snack, and grab a seat because we are about to break some news. Yes! So be patient with us. We are getting ready for you guys, all right? We're making sure everything works perfectly fine to bring you this amazing show. So as the news break, we giving it to you. Yes! We'll be with you shortly. Hey guys, have you shopped Humble Creations yet? If not, why? Humble Creations got you covered if you're looking for that perfect gift for whatever the occasion may be. Whether it's birthdays, any type of celebrations, anniversaries, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever it is, Humble Creations got you. From tumblers to weed trays for the smokers, from wine glasses, gift sets, picture frames, things that's lights up galore, personalized and customized just for you. Head on over to Facebook right now, type in Humble Creations, go through it, look at all the pictures of the amazing products, message the owner, let them know what you're looking for, and she got you. Also, look her up on Instagram at Humble Creations. Check out all the pictures, all the wonderful products that you can get personalized and customized just for you or that special someone. Remember, Humble Creations.
I get the loot, I get the bag, I get the paper, I get the cash, she got the swag, I'm on this bag, I'm at the mall, stay poppin' tags, run it up, run it up.
Oh shit now! That's right, Foxxie is officially now on Bigo. Yes, child. Oh, are you ready for a good time? Are you ready to get your laugh on? Are you ready to party with me? Yes, I need y'all to what? Head on over there right now. Make sure you download and follow me at The Real Foxxie. Prepare for a good ass time. All right, and have those beans ready. And guess what? I'll see you there. Views and opinions expressed in this broadcast is of the host and is just that, the views and opinions. If you get butthurt over any shit said during this broadcast, that means you are too damn sensitive for this. You have been warned. Viewer discretion is advised. I had to make sure I put the mic on. What is going on, guys? I was like so into everything. I'm like, oh, I got to turn the mic on. Oh my God, what is going on, MarcusJDahling and FLUZ? Welcome to another episode of Breaking News on this Friday night.
Yes. It's Friday.
We got some shit to get into. Y'all, I hope. Let me see. Okay, let's just get into it, y'all. Make sure you go ahead and tag everybody you know because we are about to get into it. We and Marcus already talked, so we know it's probably gonna be a little backlash. But we over here speaking the truth. So on tonight's show, we are going to delve into Tasha K, the Unwind with Tasha K, a YouTube show. She's a YouTube blogger, and her claims and or her story allegations that Lisa Raye had molested the brat when the brat was a child, and that they are not sisters. And you know, everybody here in Chicago in the Midwest, all of us know somebody that knows the family that has went to school with Lisa Raye and all that stuff. So we're going to dive into that with hardcore facts because, see, here at Breaking News, we just don't take shit that people give us. We hear it and we go do research. And especially when it comes to somebody that we know. So we're going to get deep into that. And we're also going to talk about the verses last night, Ashanti versus Keyshia Cole, because Marcus got a whole lot to say about that.
Do. And will.
Okay. So don't be afraid to voice your opinions in the comments because I will see them. I will put them up because I know a lot of people is going to have a lot to say. And if anybody out there that knows or that is next to Lisa Raye or that could tag Lisa Raye, she will answer your tag or something. Go ahead and tag her in this. Let her know that her peoples, because we are her peoples, is going to clear her name of all the bullshit that's being spread all over social media about one person.
Not that we really need to.
We really don't need to, but it's just the fact that we, as bloggers, and I'm going to say this because I know this is going to come up. They're going to say, well, who the fuck are y'all? And y'all haven't been doing this long. And we don't care about that. We don't.
We don't give one fuck about that.
No, one at all. So you can say whatever it is that you're going to say about either one of us. We really don't care. We're not going to go this back and forth. And we just want to tell the truth. Okay? But I don't want to get too far into that because that's what we're going to, break it all down for you guys. We even got videos. Okay? So, but first we're going to go ahead and get into this versus battle, guys. Okay? So last night was the versus battle between Ashanti and Keyshia Cole.
That finally happened.
Yeah.
Come rain, sleet, or COVID.
COVID. Okay? It happened finally. Okay, now, honestly, I wasn't going to watch the shit. But, I sat in the bed. There was nothing else on TV. And I was like, okay, let me go ahead and tune into the versus battle, see what's going on.
Bro, I wasn't going to watch it either. I
right.
was over it. I was over it.
So the versus battle supposed to start at 7:00.
Yeah.
8:00. There's still not one person in the seats. Now, let me tell y'all this. Now, they wasn't in the same place. They was each in different locations.
Yeah.
I guess I take it as wherever they perform at, I guess there was some COVID restrictions where it prevented them from being in the same place, or wherever they was going to do it was shut down, so they had to come up with other ways to do it. So they at 8:00.
I think they really took precaution just in case that happened suddenly, because they will suddenly shut some shit down.
Yeah, they will.
Nope, sorry. After you done put some shit together and planned it, and they wasted money already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And my thing is that in Ashanti, there was no Ashanti at 8:00. At 8:00, there was no Keyshia Cole's. Then Ashanti finally came on a little bit after 8. We still waiting on Keyshia Cole's. People was getting so upset at time, like it's been over an hour and there still was no Keyshia Cole's.
I love the way you say Keyshia Cole's.
Then Keyshia Cole's decided to show up.
Girl, you know, I think that was a malfunction of wardrobe.
Because her breast was about to pop out. I don't know how many times.
She was about to show you the tig-o bitties, okay?
Keyshia Cole, it's like she had to keep pulling them up and everything. She had to keep pulling those, whatever. That outfit was horrible. Whoever styled, let me tell you something.
The outfit was cute, it was too small.
Okay. So
her hair was cute.
I love Keyshia. Her hair was real cute. But that outfit, whoever styled her, she should have just wore what she was gonna wear in the last thing. Nobody really get to see it.
But they did. She showed it already.
Oh, she had showed it already.
You know, she had already, when they first came on, they talked all that time. And
yeah, but we really didn't pay attention to the outfit like that. Like we didn't get the full effect of the outfit.
Foxxie, we'd be on her reading her right now just because she wore the same outfit again.
Sure,
like everybody else would have. So no.
Well, they could have tailored it to the look. I don't know. But anyway, the outfit she had on to me was a no. Hair was cute. She looked, her face was beat for the gods.
Baby, she needs some Gorilla Glue up under there for her titties. Because the tig-o bitties was about to fall clean out. She said,
now,
only fans.
If we were based on fashion itself, Ashanti slayed it.
You think so?
Ashanti slayed her outfit. It was her swag. Her swag carried that outfit. It was everything about Ashanti was the bomb. Outfit, everything. If Keyshia Cole, I don't know. It was just something about that top. It was just, baby. And she was feeling herself. She was getting tipsy. And she would have bounced a little bit too hard.
She knew. She knew. She had an elbow right here and a hand right here.
Okay. But that ain't really what we came here to talk about.
No.
What we came here to talk about is how Ashanti shaded the fuck out of Keyshia Cole's through the whole battle. I got a picture thanks to my sister T.S. Madison for taking a picture. This is a picture that was posted up on T.S. Madison page. Now you see Ashanti at the top?
Yes.
This is what Ashanti did through the whole battle. Every time Keyshia Cole, now look at the body. Y'all see how Keyshia Cole is into it, honey. Every song Keyshia Cole sang, she was in it.
And those are screenshots. You know what I'm saying? You can tell these are actual screenshots.
These are actual screenshots. Just from the screenshot, you can tell Keyshia is into whatever song she's singing, huh? She in it.
And she's in it for Ashanti songs
on a concert, giving her entire life.
She was in it for Ashanti songs too.
And she was singing Ashanti songs as if Keyshia Cole's originally sang those songs.
And Ashanti was acting like she was just so booked and busy or something.
So every time it was time for Keyshia to do her song, at the top, that's exactly what Ashanti did through the whole thing. She'll start having side conversations to whoever on the side. Okay, she'll take her earpiece out.
Who was she texting?
I have no idea. You're on a versus battle. Why is your intention too busy on the cell phone and everybody else that's over there?
Whoever's calling you didn't know that you were doing this tonight? That you were in the middle of this?
I know before Keyshia Cole came out that she was like, she wants to see what people were saying. You don't need to. Get in space like Keyshia Cole was in her space. Keyshia Cole was in her element at that point in time. She kept saying she wants to get up so bad to perform that she hate that they're in this confined space because she wants to get up and perform.
Yeah. So she had to make do with what she had.
Right. Yeah. But Ashanti was just, baby, the shade of it all.
You know what? That whole, what was that? What they call her? What kind of princess they called her back in the day? Some kind of
princess?
Some princess. I don't know. The princess.
Bougie princess?
Was it a princess of R&B or something?
Yeah, she's the princess of R&B.
Oh, what?
She's taking that royalty shit too far.
Was the princess of R&B?
Girl, no.
Aztecs?
I think Murder Inc. gave her that title.
Bro, and it all went right back to her head, clearly.
It went clearly to her head. I was so... Now, I'm going to tell you something. Ashanti was delivering the hits. I'm going to tell you something. But Keyshia Cole had the ballads. Keyshia Cole has the ballads for your ass. But Ashanti got the bops.
Ashanti did have the bops. However, these are things that, okay, when you put your playlist together and you at a party or something like that, you don't think about putting on no damn Ashanti for real. Half them songs you don't remember until you start playing them. There was a bop at the time. But you don't think about that. You don't remember that. You might think of Rain on Me. That's pretty much it.
Rain on me.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But at the moment, you don't be thinking,
baby, 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 baby.
Keyshia Cole got a few songs. They going like, bitch, play that Keyshia Cole. After a few shots of Hennessy.
That's true.
Play I Should Have Cheated.
That's
and then
true.
look at that nigga like,
haven't sent, honey.
Haven't sent. And then look at your nigga again.
Okay.
He don't know what to feel. He all fucked up.
Okay. Definitely didn't give me Jill and Badu vibes. Brandy and Monica was better. Yeah, even though Monica was shading Brandy a little bit.
I don't think so. I think she's been very
girl, come on. Everybody felt that. Everybody felt Monica. Brandy was trying to get Monica out because in the same sense, Monica was in her hometown, so she was being the queen of the A, You know
what I believe happens with these versus battles a lot of times? There's these camps in the background.
The who?
The camps in the backgrounds are the one that's really being shady.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they should not have been talking to Ashanti while Keyshia Cole was doing her performance. Let these girls be in their moment. Y'all gonna wait till every time Keyshia Cole step up to the mic or when she does a song, all of a sudden y'all gotta have hope. Girl, what we gonna eat later on when we get out of here, girl?
Right. That's exactly what they was texting her.
You know, girl, look at this outfit. You want this outfit? You want me to buy this outfit? This is why her style is. Check this out. It was like, come on.
Yeah.
That's why R&B is the way it is. She's the princess. Oh, the shade, Marcus.
Well, I know, right?
I mean, she did this through the whole.
They did. I said, girl, if you're so booked and busy, where's the album?
Because Marcus didn't believe me when I was like, because I was on the phone. I was like, Marcus, look. How come every time Keyshia Cole perform her song, Ashanti busy?
Right, I didn't want to believe that.
You didn't want to believe it until you paid attention to every time it was Keyshia's turn. Here go Ashanti. It was a couple of times. Ashanti got up and left.
It was
twice.
I think that they should know. You should know better. Like, what the fuck was that about? You have done this for too long. Excuse me for saying bitch, but bitch, listen. You have been doing this for too long to even be on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how to conduct yourself. You've done this for quite a while. And now that you come back and you have the biggest platform at the time looking at you. See, this is the most people that have looked at you in tens of hundreds of years. And you decided, oh, I'm going to be grand. You know what I'm saying? But you wasn't talking all that shit when you was first on there, and all you had on was that motherfucking tired ass, dry ass, motherfucking a lip liner, and that Saturday morning cleanup wig.
Ooh,
don't do it now.
Ooh. Well, I was disappointed with Ashanti. Her behavior is just, but they had a lot of views. It got up to like 1 point. I'm sure the numbers is way over 1 million. They probably even reached 2 million or something. I'm not sure, but I know on Instagram at one point it did reach like 1.2 or 1.3 or something like that million people watching.
Yeah,
that's just on Instagram though. So
whoever that camp was, they made her feel way too cute when they know she was on there before, looking like Auntie Rika.
Okay. You said it.
Cousin Cookie.
Baby girl.
Baby.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and get off of that. I wasn't here. Y'all let us know. How did y'all feel about the verses? Did you watch it? Was you here for it? This was the third time that it was originally last month. I forgot what day last month. Then they pushed it to the 9th.
It was 2 days.
Right. Then they put it to the January 9th. It supposed to happen on January 9th. Then they pushed it to last night, which it finally happened. But Ashanti just
You know what I actually felt about it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what threw it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the whole just not Keyshia Cole, let me tell y'all something. This is why I like Keyshia Cole. Y'all can say whatever the hell y'all want to say about Keyshia, but she's going to give you a show.
Yeah.
She's going to give her all. She was looking forward to this.
She has been a team player since this all started.
Yep.
And Ashanti seemed like she was on the same level until last night. And I was just
I don't know what it was. She was too cute, or I don't know what it was.
But like I said, you know better.
And I know even if she probably didn't, in her mind, she ain't probably noticing what she's doing. I hope somebody told her in her count, probably won't, but I'm hoping somebody told her count like, ooh, maybe you shouldn't have kept doing it every time Keyshia Cole's touched the mic because it comes off real shady.
You've been in this field for too long not to know how this is going to come off. You've been watching yourself on thousands
Do you think she just didn't give a fuck?
Yeah, thousands of hours of clips. You've watched yourself over and over and over and over again. You've had PR training for hundreds of thousands of years, and you still decide. Exactly.
Oh, you done? Okay.
Yeah.
That's how it was. That's how she was.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly how she was.
That's exactly how it went down. So I'm just like, other than that, it would have been lit. Like, the music was going back and forth. And I was like, hey, yeah. And a lot of times I was like, okay, Ashanti, I do remember this. And it was a bop once again. I'm going to forget about it again. But still, it was good.
Yeah, Keyshia is cousin Faith, the baby girl.
Ooh. What? I'm not, and I won't.
we will not.
No.
So, guys, check this out. I am now on Bigo.
Yes, Bigo.
I was on Bigo before, but this one is official, guys. Okay, it is official. I am having my host audition tomorrow, Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, I need all of you to come out, support, and show out. Fill up the room. Fill up the chat and show a bitch some love. Okay,
come on through. Come on through. It's gonna be a gag.
Guys, this is a big deal for me. Before when I joined Bigo, at first it was hard for me to try to get an audition, and I was like, okay, this is too much. So I ended up leaving Bigo, but brother of mine taught me to come back to Bigo, and he made the thing happen.
See how things progress? See how things progress?
I know. Look at God.
So quickly.
Okay, so make sure y'all, if you don't have the Bigo app, download the Bigo app right now. Follow me. As you can see, my Bigo ID is, of course, the real Foxxie.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that's me everywhere. And just make sure that you are in the building, in the room, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay.
I'll be there.
All right. So as we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and play this commercial real quick, and we'll be back, and we're about to get right into what all of y'all are here for. Okay.
Right. Exactly.
We'll be back after this.
Oh shit now! That's right. Foxxie is officially now on Bigo. Yes, child. Oh, are you ready for a good time? Are you ready to get your laugh on? Are you ready to party with me? Yes, I need y'all to head on over there right now. Make sure you download and follow me at The Real Foxxie. Prepare for a good ass time. All right, and have those beans ready. And guess what? I'll see you there.
And we're back. All right, so here we go. The moment that all y'all been waiting for. Okay, now I'm gonna say the
moment of untruth.
Yeah. Okay, you got your notes? Got my notes. All right. So before I get started with this, I just want to put this out there to the atmosphere.
Please.
I don't have any ill feelings for Tasha K. I like Tasha K. I love everything that she does over there with Unwind with Tasha K. Okay, her whole production and the way her videos look is where we're trying to get to over here. So,
are we? Are we real? What's going on, girl? I don't have it. The time that I don't.
You can hear it. You heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is shit going on. But anyway,
again.
So, again.
So, but I don't have no ill feelings. I love everything she's doing. I watch Tasha K, Unwind with Tasha K a lot. And this is how I came across this video. So I just wanted to put it out there that we don't have no ill will feelings towards Tasha K.
Verdict is still out.
Right.
Verdict is still out. I gotta see what kind of wine this is.
Okay, so but what we do is when I don't care how long you've been doing it.
Okay.
And that's what makes it worse. The fact that she has been doing this for a while. When you have a credible source, you have to still do research. You just can't take somebody's word as what it is. Like, okay, oh, you said that. Oh, you went to school with this person, so it must be true. Let me get on in front of the world and put out these lies about somebody.
Which says she's been doing this for quite a while, right?
Yeah.
So where all
like you should know better.
Yeah.
So for those that wants to know what we're talking about, Tasha K, the host of Unwind with Tasha K, that is her show. It's a blog on YouTube, a video blog on YouTube. It's called Unwind with Tasha K. Beautiful, beautiful production. Like I said, love it. But she has been on ever since The Brat has came out, you know, with Judy, the real Judy, her girlfriend. Tasha K has been on this lesbian ride with Lisa Raye McCoy and The Brat.
Lesbian roller coaster.
Yeah, she has did quite a few broadcasts talking about how Lisa Raye and The Brat were undercover lovers.
Yeah.
And she has not let up about it.
Yeah. Some kind of alleged sexual relationship that they had.
Yeah.
As teenagers or whatever.
And she's tried to go and say that's the reason why Lisa Raye, you have to go, y'all look up Tasha K. I'm not making this up. You can go look at it. And then as far as the video, the little clips we're going to show you, the link to that video is in the description. So after this, if you want to go check out everything that Tasha K has said about The Brat and Lisa Raye McCoy, which brought us to tonight, you can check it out after we are finished. But reason why we wanted to bring all of this up is because Marcus and I know people that really knows The Brat and Lisa Raye McCoy.
Yeah.
I have family members that have went to school with Lisa Raye McCoy. I know teachers and theater coaches and choir directors personally that knows or have, taught Lisa Raye McCoy.
Let's say this. We're from the same school district.
We're from the same school district, Tasha.
Okay.
We're all theater babies, Tasha.
And I have family members that know their parents. You know what I'm saying?
I have cousins.
And I'm like,
cousins through marriage, but that is related to them.
So whatever this is and wherever this mustered up from, because it seems kind of personal. Because where did the story even come from? The girl, first of all, The Brat comes out, and now you want to start what?
Okay, so let's play this first clip. I only got 2 clips. I was gonna do 3, but only got 2 because they're the 2 most ridiculous clips. So let's play the first clip, and we're gonna break these 2 clips down, and we're gonna give the hardcore facts. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So let's play the first clip.
You can put the picture up. Let me go and ask my question. I want you to Google right now. Take a moment, and I want you to Google right now childhood or baby pictures of Lisa Raye and The Brat. Tell me what you find. Tell me what you find. I'll wait. Da 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 da
Okay, here we go. First and foremost, I have said this, I have talked about it, because I got real heated when I talked about it. You're not going to find any bitch. If you Google FoxxieBass, You're only going to find pictures since the start of the internet or since the start of smartphones, bitch.
Bitch, you got to take a picture of a picture in order to upload these pictures.
If anybody Google Lisa Raye, you probably, and the only way you're going to find baby pictures of Lisa Raye and the Brat sampling or something, you know, but I doubt if you find those. But you're talking about a time before there was internet, before there was smartphones. Bitch, people had to go to Walgreens or some type of camera shop to get the pictures developed from the negatives and shit.
Oh, I'm sure there's still disposables out there that have these pictures on them that have never been developed.
Exactly.
I have plenty.
This is why you're not going to find no pictures of them as babies together. You're not going to find no pictures of me as babies unless I uploaded a picture, took a picture of a picture from a photo album on a Throwback Thursday.
Right.
That's the only time you'll find a baby picture on me. You'll find a little old boy. And the only reason I said that because I know a bitch is going to try to come after me. Yes. If you go Google me or you look at my Facebook pages and you go down the rabbit hole, you're going to find a gay man. I don't give a fuck.
Have the mercy.
You're gonna find a gay man because I already know where this is gonna go. But we're just speaking the truth.
Let the LGBTQAIWXYZ say I. Oh, okay.
Okay, so that pissed me off when she just sat there was talking about Google Lisa Raye McCoy and the Brat childhood pictures.
Google them. Bitch, let's Google some of hers.
Oh, we don't want to go there because we want to tell you what I found.
Girl, what? Pencil drawings?
Hold on, let's see what they saying. Okay, here we go. They got into some beef and it leaking out that they were sisters. The public didn't even know for a while. And who has baby pics of people like that online? Exactly.
You say it's leaking out that they were sisters? I've known for a very long
time. I've been knowing they were sisters ever since I was in junior high.
I thought
ever since the Brat, and then she was on Players Club. I've been knowing.
I thought everybody knew that.
Anybody that went to Thorn Ridge, anybody that in Chicago knew this.
This was never a secret.
It was never a secret that they were sisters. I know people that knows Lisa Raye's mother.
Right, me too.
The Brat's mother.
Exactly. The father, even. Everybody
in Chicago knew the father. Come on now.
Okay.
Everybody in Chicago knew David. Did I mess up the name? Hold on. David. Everybody knew David McCoy.
So what is this? What does she have? What is this that she's reaching for?
Well, wait a minute. Let's play the second video before we go there. So that's the first debacle. Okay.
Yes.
Is that you're not gonna find no childhood pictures of it? That's the only basis that you gotta go on, Tasha. You gotta come harder. Okay. If you Google, ain't a lot of certain celebrities, especially younger celebrities, you probably the younger celebrities you might because they probably have But a lot of older ones, you're not gonna find baby pictures. I can say you probably found one or two baby pictures of me. Only because I have put up a Throwback Thursday.
The most you can probably find is like school photos. That's the most you're probably gonna find.
Like that's not nothing to prove anything. You just can't say at Google if you gonna find no childhood pictures of them together.
It's on Wikipedia. They're siblings.
Hold on, wait. Oh, so wait a minute. Yeah, so let's go even further. Let me do that. Okay, before I move on. So let me break this down to you, Tasha K. Okay, since you didn't do the research, we did. Okay, it is on Wikipedia. Okay, and we're gonna start with Lisa Raye. Okay. Lisa Raye McCoy was born September 23rd, 1967. Let's state facts.
Mm-hmm.
Her father's name is David Raye McCoy.
Uh-huh.
Her mother's name is Katie McCoy.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody saw Katie McCoy when it was all on Ayana.
Uh-huh. Ayana Van Zandt.
That's Katie McCoy. Okay.
When she's on Fix My Life, yes. Looking just exactly like Lisa Raye. Lisa Raye looks exactly like her, rather.
The Brat's government name is Shantae parents. Oh, Tasha.
And which I thought everybody knew that too.
Tasha, didn't you say the brat's mother name was Shantae? It's not.
It's not.
Shantae is the brat's government name, Tasha, okay? Okay? The brat was born April 14th, 1974. Her parents, are you ready for this, Tasha K? This is public records. See, right. Tasha K, before I even go further, Tasha, this is what pisses me off about a lot of y'all YouTube bloggers out there. Y'all so motherfucking quick for views and shit that y'all don't go research not a goddamn thing because you're hungry for clout.
And as long as she's been in this game, people
you
want to
know fucking better.
What made you go? First of all, where did this story come from? That
talking about from a credible source.
Bitch, you reported this a month ago and then came back and did it again.
So this I want to be far and go further.
With not a receipt in hand.
And we got all the receipts right here. But before I go on to name the brat's parents, I'm sorry, Shantae, as Tasha K said, that was the brat's mother's name.
I thought everybody knew the brat's name was Shantae as well. That's never been a secret.
I knew her name was Shantae.
That's never been a secret.
The brat is only 2 years older than me.
Right. It's never been a secret. Ever.
We had the same circle.
Right.
Okay. So before I go on to really say her parents' name, when you say you got credible source, it's not shit unless you do research. It is still hearsay. You probably had to talk to somebody who Lisa Ray done pissed off. Probably they used to be an assistant with the brat, or used to be a manager or something, or was somewhere around their camp and they got pissed off, they got fired or something. They're gonna come to you. Oh, I got some dirt on Lisa Ray and the brat.
Right. And people make up shit all the time.
All the time.
No shade, but especially in Chicago, every time somebody's famous, they claim they know everybody. Everybody.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm not saying I know Lisa Ray personally. We're not saying we know the brat personally. But where we live at is a very small circle. We all know somebody that knows them personally. And the fact that Lisa Raye McCoy was part of our school district. So I knew a whole lot about Lisa Raye McCoy because that's what they used to talk about a lot in theater. Right. With Lisa Raye McCoy.
But this? Why? Like I said, a whole month ago, you reported on this. Because I looked it up. Mm-hmm. You started on this a whole month ago. Came back. Did a whole nother video. And you still show not one receipt about this.
Not one receipt. It's just you just spread. It's like a teenager in high school spreading rumors. Like, Tasha K, do you have some type of vendetta against Lisa Ray? Because the show ain't with the bread, it was with Lisa Ray. And if you do have some type of vendetta, why would you even put out some information that could damage her career? What did Lisa Ray do to you is what I want to know.
I don't know.
Because at this point, and this is why I say I like Tasha K, but at this point, you are very close to getting all of your shit shut the fuck down.
Yeah.
Because all she got to do is get lawyered up. You know what I'm saying? At least the rate loan money.
Those are heavy allegations.
Heavy.
And you just blurt them out. I mean, and and this being said, like I said, what was the point?
As a woman, Tasha K,
as a person,
done this to you as a human being? Would you want this done to you without facts?
You just make up some shit, especially after Homegirl just came out. You just gonna make up some shit like this? Oh, I knew this, I knew that. Let me tell you something. You may have assumed that the brat was a lesbian or a stud. You know what I'm saying?
We all assume, but we didn't know. And you can't tell nobody that they are or what they is until they actually say it out their mouth.
Right, because I'm straight. To your nigga. Keep talking.
So I would say this, and I'm about to read the brat. The reason I haven't read the brat's parents' name because this puts the nail in the coffin. I forgot what the fuck I was going to say. What I was going to say.
You was talking about Tasha K being some more stunt double. Or aspiring.
Just do some research, Tasha K. You should know this by now. You are a veteran at this right now. By now, you are what a lot of up and coming YouTube bloggers like me, Marcus, us are trying to get to.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, but the one thing that we do different that I noticed that you don't do is we do research.
And you too damn loud. First, it's just late. I noticed that a lot of her antics are really, really late. Not that I didn't say I didn't like her. I didn't say I didn't watch her videos. I watched her video. I've been watching her videos for years. Some of this shit just is really, 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 really late. I don't know if she does this on purpose or whatever. But
it's dangerous though.
I personally don't see myself being in a position to where I just create some kind of havoc
for views and likes and clicks.
Fuck that. You're gonna get what I say straight up. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even put my mouth on no shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Some shit, leave the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't have no hardcore, bitch. That's just, I think it's just late, and it's not of my caliber and of my taste. My palate is not for this type of shit.
No. If that's what it takes to be a big time YouTube blogger, then we just ain't gonna be big time because that's not what we're about over here.
All right.
I'm not just gonna take somebody and say, huh, I used to work with them. Oh, really? So this just came in as a credible source,
right,
without doing no motherfucking research. Let me see if this is true. So on that note, now I go to the brat's parents' name.
There you go.
The father, and again, this is public records, Tasha K. You know, if you would have talked to somebody from Chicago, or or actually just did some research, Google, like you said, Google the brat, and you would have got her actual government name. Let me say her name one more time, because y'all gonna miss. Y'all gotta get this. The brat's government name is Shantae Harris. Just remember that. Remember that. Yes. Remember that. Remember the brat's government name. Okay. Her parents. The father is David Raye McCoy. Oh, what was Lisa Raye McCoy father name? Oh,
David Raye McCoy.
Raye McCoy.
Interesting.
And if you Google David Raye McCoy, interesting stories would come up about David with the mention of his two daughters, Shantae Harris and Lisa Raye McCoy. Now, the brat's mother name is Tasha K. You ready, girl?
What is it, girl?
It is Nadine Brewer. Now, y'all remember that because I got a second video I got to play. So remember I said the brat's government name was Shantae Harris. And her mother name, the brat's mother name is Nadine Brewer. Just remember that. Write that down, okay? And I'm going to play this second video and we got more facts.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
When you sat down, Tasha, and decided to edit your video and go through all these changes, nothing and no one or anything said, hey, let me go look back and see.
That video actually was live.
Was it?
It was live, and then she goes back to edit and then post little clippets.
I was live, late, and stupid.
Stupid, though. So here's the second video, guys, and then we're going to talk some more, okay?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Very, very, very legit source, okay? Lisa Raye apparently inappropriately solicited the brat at 10 years old.
I need her to solicit a waist trainer, but that's neither here nor there.
Now, I'm going to tell you the story because I didn't feel like putting a whole bunch of stuff up because but so Tasha K basically goes on to say that Lisa Raye sexually assaulted or sexually solicited the brat when the brat was only 10 years old. And she goes on to say that this happened. Lisa Raye had went And when she was in high school, first, I'm gonna get to the other shit she said. I'm gonna kind of go over real quick. But Lisa Raye was in high school, and that's when she met up with the brat. So this at the point when Lisa Raye was at Thornridge High School, because that's where she graduated from.
Right. She went from, what was it? Was it St. James Academy?
Yeah, but we're gonna get into that. Hold on, we're gonna get into that. We want to get about these names first. So Tasha K goes on to say that the brat's mother, Shantae. Y'all don't believe me? The link is in the description. Y'all could go and watch the video. But Tasha K goes to say the brat's mother, Shantae, walked in on Lisa Raye on top of the brat, doing sexual things to her.
And again, where did the story come from?
And that the brat's mother, Shantae, can't stand Lisa Raye McCoy. Now, what did I tell you the brat's real government name was?
Shantae Harris.
So how is it that the brat's mother name is Shantae? And the brat's name is Shantae?
From a very reliable source. Bitch. I'm gonna need you to fire them.
The certificate says that the brat's mother name is Nadine Brewer.
Right.
So, Tasha, you got a credible source and you got everything wrong.
And this whole situation was tired as fuck. Period.
Period.
The whole video was late as fuck. You need to take that bullshit down. But do you by all means.
Do you? No, keep it up.
But you need to retract that shit, and you need to let that shit ride. Whatever the fuck that was, and whatever you got going on, or whatever you got against Lisa Raye and the brat, or whatever that is, and whoever the fuck your reliable source is, you need to hang that fuck up.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this, okay? You're gonna get sued. I got a feeling it's gonna come.
Girl, hang it up.
You're gonna get a cease and desist.
Bro, there's 130,000 something views on this. Why would you do some shit like that?
You completely would damage her career over some lies that somebody have told you without no hardcore facts. Exactly. The person says she's looking for attention because if you're from Chicago, you already know they're sisters. But she's gonna go on her platform and say, y'all gotta stop believing they're sisters because I'm a credible source.
Who?
Do this credible source live in Chicago?
Do they?
Who is this credible source? Of course, this credible source ain't gonna come front because you know why, Tasha K? It's all bullshit.
Girl, wine and weed with Tasha K. Whatever.
So you sat there without doing no checking and said that the brat's mother name was Shantae. Bitch, that was the first fuck up. Well, not even the first. That's the second, third fuck up right there. Then you went on to say that the brat's mother, that you call Shantae, which her mother name is Nadine, walked in on Lisa Raye on top of her 10-year-old child. So this is where we're going to break it down because Tasha K went on to say that Lisa Raye went on. This is from her credible source. We don't know who this credible source is.
Girl.
Okay.
It's not Google.
Right.
Theory knows this.
But her credible source will tell her, and she goes on live to say this in front of millions of people,
right,
that Lisa Raye went to an all-girl Catholic school. Oh, let me get my information up real quick.
Or you can just Google it like everybody else.
Yeah. Okay. And that she met the brat when she went into high school, when she got to high school. She's been knowing about the brat all her life, boo. So let me break you down the story, Tasha K. Okay? Lisa Raye's mother, Katie McCoy, okay? Mm-hmm. Husband, David Raye McCoy, ended up cheating on his wife, Katie, with Nadine Brewer. Nadine Brewer got pregnant. Okay? David Raye McCoy left Katie McCoy to be with Nadine Brewer. They never got married.
Well, for lack of better words, when they were on Iyanla, the mother pretty much said he was kind of a rolling stone. You know,
Papa was a rolling stone.
You know, so.
And I think it might be other kids out there, but we just know about Lisa Raye and the brat.
Possibly, whatever.
But Lisa Ray and her mother wasn't seeing eye to eye. It was about something. So Lisa Ray decided that she wanted to go live with her father and Nadine with the brat.
Mm-hmm.
This was before high school.
Yeah. And she said she just met her when she was 10. What?
She just met her with Lisa Ray. Now, she also, Tasha K also went to talk about she's a dropout. She graduated from Thornridge High School. We all know this because Tasha K, if you Google, Lisa Ray had a reality show and she went back to her high school that she graduated from, Thornridge, to go visit the choir teacher, speech coach, and the principal. They did a whole event at Thornridge for her.
Yep. She started off at Kenwood, but she ended up at Thornridge and graduated in 1986.
And then you said something about St. James. Did she say St. James, a Catholic church?
There was all girls. Yeah, they were trying to say it was an all girls Catholic school.
Yeah, and we looked up, and the only Catholic school we could find was St. James. What was it? College Prep or something?
Mm-hmm. I thought that Kenwood was the all girls at one point, but when I looked it up, it said nothing about that in the history.
It says co-ed.
Yeah, it's all co-ed. So she went from St. James, Kenwood, and then she wound up at Thornridge, in which she graduated in 1986, and which you said she dropped out.
Yeah, she graduated from Thornridge High School in 1986
and went to Illinois.
After high school, she attended Eastern Illinois University before pursuing an acting career. So she never went to an all-girl school. If she did, it was way early in elementary.
And then it was real late and shady. She talking about, well, she was on the third floor, messing around with other girls, and they knew that she was this lesbian and all this.
Right, talking about shit like Lisa Ray was about that life.
She's a well-known lesbian and all this and that, and blah blah blah.
When you said that she sexually solicit, well, you didn't even say sexual, you just said solicit, but we know what you meant because you kept going in about her being a lesbian and being on top of the brat and stuff. The brat was 10, that means Lisa Ray was 17. So do you know that you really you're calling her a pedophile? That's exactly what you're calling Lisa Ray, a pedophile.
So I don't know what these antics were about. I don't know what these antics were about at all. First of all, you spinning around in the chair like you higher than a motherfucker and making up this whole big story in which you have not one fact on.
But here's my thing. Tasha K has other people in the room with her that nobody say, ding, ding, ding. Wait, maybe we should look this up to make sure that it's fact. Is all you had to do was Google Lisa Ray, all this information. You got money, Tasha. You can't even go, but it's public records.
If you have a team behind you, when you decide that you want to speak on something such as a strong story like that, everybody needs to be online researching. So I don't look like a goofy when I get online.
Like that you could tell you, oh my God. Just like that, your words just like that could end Lisa Ray's career. Could damage all of her little business connections that she has.
And which I don't know, like I said, I don't know what it is or what she has against this woman or whatever, but that was extremely petty and extremely late and really nasty.
This is like me just getting on here, or even you just getting on here, and we're just gonna pick somebody's name and just say,
let's just wing it and make up shit.
Just make up shit without checking shit. You know, somebody off the street, Foxxie, y'all need to report this. Yeah, I used to work with them.
Ooh,
Did you even check to see who this person was? Your credible source. Did you even check them out? Do you know? Look, let me tell you something. I didn't even go to school for this. But I pay attention and I learn by watching and keeping my ears open how things supposed to work. Even your credible source you're supposed to check out.
Damn, okay.
Even I know that. I'm just not gonna say, even if FLUZ decides to give me a story, I'm gonna check it out. Like, no, we ain't gonna let me research this before we report this.
Don't get it fucked up. we go back and forth and be like, oh, well, this and that, or this and that, until we come into agreement on what actually happened, because it could be just a miscommunication or misinterpretation on what we're giving out.
Do you know how much research, how much little tabs I got up here going down a rabbit hole? I could give you Lisa Ray's teachers at Kedwood Academy, pictures.
Oh, pictures.
It's like, come on.
You found pictures. Where'd you find those?
You so sad. Google.
Google.
All you had to do was Google Lisa Ray's career or education. You would have got the name of the schools that she went to, the years that she graduated, diploma, certificates, everything, all her accomplishments, all of that will pop up. Birth certificates are a fucking public record.
Criminal offenses, all that.
You could have just easily did a search on the public records to actually see the birth certificates to see if they both had the same daddy. And then you're going to sit there and say that the brat's mother name was Shantae. That's when I knew you was bullshitting.
I found one public record.
What?
I mean, the public.
And Tasha K, you should know about public records.
So let's not. Okay.
We love. Well, I ain't gonna say love. No, I ain't gonna say that.
Girl, who's
Girl, I had to take that back. I was like, because y'all know me. I'm a softie, but I'm a mean bitch, but I'm a soft bitch too. I
this wee girl.
I like Tasha K. I don't respect Tasha K.
Listen, we.
Oh, breaking news.
However, there is no.
Look, YouTube demonetized Tasha K's page.
Boom.
Oh, she can't make no money off of YouTube no more. Why?
Yes. And after something such
very well deserved.
After something like this, you think you're finna get on somebody else's platform? Is she on the radio as well?
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think she might have a podcast or something as well.
She might have a podcast that should be taken down. It should just be taken down because that right there is fucking damaging. That could cause somebody to. Oh.
Now listen. Let me say this: you couldn't be wrong. Okay, we can very well be wrong. Okay, but as far as just making up shit for the hell of it, no.
And we know, okay, now we know Tasha K just didn't make it up. Well, shit, we don't know that either because she could just be lying and saying she could be lying and just saying she hit from a credible source.
You said this twice. Okay, so where is the credible source? Because
again, I didn't go to school for this, but I watch and I keep my ears open to other journalists and the news. And I this is how I learn.
You know what, Foxy?
So as you can see, in every of our breaking news broadcasts, what do I put in the description, FLUZ?
What?
The sources.
Oh yeah, you do. You know what? That's incredible.
I put the sources.
Oh, you do. You actually do.
When somebody comes to you and they say they're a credible source, but they don't want their name to be known or anything like that, 9 times out of 10, I ain't gonna say nothing. You still should just check and do your research. Mm-hmm. Who are you? Bitch, take a picture of their motherfucking ass. Scan that picture to make sure that they say who they are.
Like I said, you could very well make a mistake or be wrong, but just coming up with some shit. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm sorry to cut you off because I'm irritated.
Go ahead.
Even if you feel like this is the story that's gonna take me there, even if you feel this so fucking juicy, research it first.
She knows that. She knows that. There is no excuse for her.
Words on the streets is that she was buying views to make her numbers look good. Yeah, oh, I get that all the time in my DMs. Would you like to increase your views for this so much more money? They can add all these views. That I don't do that. And I hope that's true because she gets like hundreds of thousands of views.
I mean, whatever. I think people are watching her. I know I've watched her.
Right.
So I'm not gonna say that people don't watch her.
Because she's entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
But it's like a lot of the shit she says, it's like, oh, like, but this is close to home. So I hope she knew that motherfuckers here from Chicago was gonna come for that ass.
This was out of range. Like, what were you shooting for?
What you getting out of this? What the views? For what we hear, you can't monetize off of YouTube no more. So I don't give a fuck how many views you get. You not getting no money.
So she like the motherfuckers that ran into the Capitol building with no goal.
So you risk getting sued.
Right.
You risk getting everything shut the fuck down because Lisa Raye could clearly make that. Even the brat can make it happen to get your shit, not only your YouTube channel, not only your podcast, whatever it is that your name is attached to, they could get it shut the fuck down.
Right. And we still need to research that about the demonetization.
Right.
Love you, Erica. Thank you for the info, but we gotta research it as well. You know what I'm saying?
Cause that's wow, I don't get it. And y'all need to go watch the whole video. Y'all gonna cringe. And to everybody that knows the brat and Lisa Raye,
where the fuck did that come from?
That's who I want to know.
That's my
who is incredible. I'm starting to think I'm calling Tasha K out right now. Tasha K, this is Foxxie of Breaking News. And also the Naked Truth. Yeah, I'm gonna say it right now. I don't got nowhere near the views you got. Don't give a fuck.
Don't, girl, the fuck that.
Because we all about quality. We all about giving the right shit. Even though we speak our truth and we read people underneath the table on our other show, but we speak our truth. But we don't put out lies. We don't put out shit before we fact check first. Okay, you out here being like Donald Trump, just saying shit for the topic out of your mouth without doing no fact checking. So we got a fact check for you, bitch. We Twitter fact checking your ass. Okay,
girl, fuck her. She's late.
I'm challenging you, Tasha.
I think that was some stupid.
Bring forward your credible source. Name who your credible source is.
Girl, fuck your credible source too.
Y'all are adorable tonight. Oh, thank you. You know, who is your credible source? Because I know you're going to watch this. I know somebody that watches Tasha K is probably going to tell Tasha K about this. Somehow Tasha K is going to see this, you know, and what we're going to... Oh.
Girl, what in the Old Testament is going on over in Tasha K's house?
Maybe she... And I was going to say, maybe she don't drink no more motherfucking wine, but she was drinking water. If it was water, was it vodka?
Girl, goes your Wi-Fi down. What happened?
What?
Was your data low? You couldn't look it up.
Because it's easily...
Girl, everybody around there drinking wine, they ain't look up what the fuck she was about to say. Maybe she got on the camera and just said, I'm gonna just say some shit. Maybe that's what it was. Because
you know what I did when she was talking that shit, even though I knew what she was saying was wrong and wasn't true, bitch, I still had to go and Google this shit. Like, for wait a minute, I could have sworn the brat's name was something else. The brat must be.
I think you need to publicly
check this out.
Right, you need to publicly apologize. It's not okay. I already said fuck her, but whatever. I think that you need to publicly apologize. And I don't know what was going on with you, but that was unacceptable and nasty to just come out with that. You know what I'm saying? And just say things like that. It was just ridiculous. And then you made up this whole story about, on the third floor, she's messing around with the girls and blah, blah, and this and that. What? I know she was trying to, put fragments of, little shadiness in it to make a story, but I just thought it was really stupid.
Erica says she don't have that check mark by her name no more on YouTube. Oh, shit now. So they are already getting it right now.
That was stupid.
They already getting her. They need to take down that video.
They need to take down that video. That video is never going anywhere, but they need to take it down. Yes.
Yeah.
And then, you know what? And I haven't heard anyone else report anything on this story. You know what I'm saying? She's the only one, I believe, that has said anything about this. I haven't heard anything else about it. But
you would think something like that. This is how dumb you are, Tasha. Don't you think something like that? You would not be the first and only person reporting it. Did something just go off in your motherfucking head? Like, wait a minute, why ain't nobody else talking about this? What is going on? It's not in the blogs. It's not in no news station, no TMZ, no nothing talking about this shit.
Yeah.
The Brad haven't talked about it. Bitch, 101. If you got some source like that, some juicy information, you're not supposed to put it out until it comes from that person's mouth. Then you can hurry up and be the first to be reported.
Yeah. And I just think that was
hold on to it.
It was just really fucked up timing as well. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up timing being that girl when that girl just came out, like, you know, to the public and really said what she had to say.
Right. Do you know how many members of the family you probably done fucked up with that?
It kind of comes off a little vindictive. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, like, dude, she got something personally against Lisa Raye. And she got something personally against the Brat's girlfriend, because she started talking some shit about Judy. I'm like, what the? Hold on, let's really talk about how she got that call for the Brat.
But say bitches like that, you gotta watch. And I say this to say, even though a lot of our community watch Tasha K, you gotta watch Tasha K.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't say what they mean and mean what they say. Oh, they'll stick around. That don't mean they're there for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that some of that, it just came off very, very interesting. You know? And I'm like, something about that just don't. Bitch, you leave a bad taste in my mouth, period.
Yeah. After this, I don't respect her no more. And I know she probably don't give a fuck because we are nobodies to her.
You know, whatever.
But guess what? Our names do carry some weight now. Like, it's getting there. Our name, which asks Wendy Williams, honey.
Oh, we ain't gotta tell them. We ain't gotta tell them. Okay. Shit.
People are paying attention to us. Yeah. And I won't be surprised Wendy Williams don't start talking about this.
Verbatim. Like she does. How you take a whole person's podcast and speak it verbatim from both guests, from both.
Ooh.
You didn't just. This just wasn't a motherfucking coincidence, bitch, because it's happened more than once. But all right, to each his own, or her own, or whatever we're giving these days.
Wait, somebody said, wait, Brad just came out. Brad late on that, boo. Brad is late.
I know, right?
Yeah, Brad just recently came out like over the summer. She came out over the summer.
But you gotta wait for somebody to really want to tell.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's just like a lot of the relationships she was in, we didn't know about. A lot of people said that she was in a relationship with Allen Iverson.
He was getting strapped, but it's all right. Allegedly.
They was like, wait a minute, Brad and Allen Iverson was together? The Brad was giving Allen Iverson head? Wait a minute, what? No, she has said that.
She gave Allen Iverson some head.
That's what she said. So, I mean, you just don't know until somebody actually comes out and say it. I love the Brad. And you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Lisa Raye McCoy got her ways, honey. She knows how to piss motherfuckers off, and she goes 0 to 100 real quick.
She do, and that's one thing that people are like on edge about when it comes to her. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She just needs to calm down, burn her some sage, smoke a little weed, whatever.
But I love Lisa Raye.
I love Lisa Raye. Yeah. The Brad too.
She's our fellow. That's our fellow school district members.
And I wouldn't want nobody just make up no shit. I wouldn't want I wouldn't want nobody to just make up no shit about nobody like that. That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's a really tired ass move. Now, wait a minute. That they may not be able to come back from, right? Bitch, can you come back from it now? Let's try that on.
The only way you could come back for it, and actually you can't even really come back 100%. The only way to start to come back from this is a public, again, going live, or even an edited video.
Girl,
you know, if you're scared to go live, but to me, I don't think
if
you're bold enough to go live about the bullshit, you should be bold enough to go live to a public apology.
Public apology, and then explain what it was that made.
I would throw my credible source under the bus.
Huh?
Bitch, well, my credible source, so is the one that taught me all of this.
Please explain what made you create this, or made you go along with this whole thing. What made you think? What makes people think that they have gotten so big that they can get away with anything? You know what I'm saying?
Where was the people that was in that room with Tasha K while she was live and say, wait, hold on, or before they hit go live? Like, did we check to see any of this was actually true? Girl, or we just go ahead and just say it, just tell it?
Girl, you ain't got no friends. Because if you was a friend, oh, bitch, hold on, wait, bitch, bitch, hold on, bitch, hold on, wait, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Because all you had to do was put the brat name, and you would have found out who her mother name was instead of saying Shantae.
Girl, whoever was behind the camera, girl, I'd have been, girl, if I'm her friend, I'd be like, girl.
I would have accidentally hit end broadcast.
I purposely did the shit. Bitch, what is you doing?
Like, hold on.
What are you giving? Seriously?
As easy as it was for me and Marcus to type in the brat in the Google search bar, I was able to get her government name, Shantae Harris, her birth, the date when she was born, and the name of both of her parents.
Well, it helps that the first thing that shows up is Wikipedia,
which is a credible source.
For the most part.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah. But you could go on public records. You can go in the system and look this shit up. If you really wanted to, you could have easily looked at the birth certificate online.
Go. Like I said, Tasha,
most of the information that you can get from a birth certificate, you ain't gonna be able to get all the information, but you would get it's a public record. You can find.
I just think that she should come. I think she should come back. I don't think she should be over. I don't think that she should be necessarily canceled. The verdict's still out. Jury's still out on that. But I think that she should definitely apologize. You know, and then she should explain exactly what was it that made her go through all that and the antics and everything behind that. I'm like, honestly, be genuine about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? For one thing, me, myself, personally, I love me an artificial bitch. I can smell an artificial hoe from a mile of motherfucking way. And I will gag the whole time while reading you secretly. And then out loud.
That she's been sued by she's been sued. Let me tell you something. God, I want to know how many times Tasha K has been sued.
Why does she just not give a fuck? Has she really gotten that grand? Has she really gotten that beside herself?
I think her husband is rich or something. I forgot.
Bitch, I don't want to waste money though.
Who's
around here just wasting money like that though?
I don't get it.
Like, how much clout do you need?
That's I'm sorry to say, but that's on the same line of selling your soul.
Are you? Period.
This is say you're selling your soul. You just don't give a fuck about anybody's feelings, their livelihood, what they do. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna get on here and spread lies and shit and fuck people's lives up. You're selling your soul out for what? For fucking YouTube fame? Really?
Exactly.
For YouTube fame?
That's some sick shit. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry at all. That's some sick shit, period.
That's some sick shit.
You know,
and the more I think about it, the more respect I just lose for her.
I know. It's fucking disgusting. Period.
Cancel that bitch like Nino Brown.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm really, really trying, because there could be something here that we can salvage from this. She's entertaining.
She's entertaining as fuck. She just made a bad move, a bad choice. This was like a real fucked up dumb move.
She's been in this game for quite a while.
She knows better.
That's what I said. She should know, and that makes it so much worse because you know better. You know better. So I can't even say they're gonna do what they will with it. It's not my choice.
Now I hope
really would love to try to save her, but
in every way I try to think about saving her, it's like there is no way, because I could sit here and say she has a team, but maybe her team lied and didn't have enough time. They forgot about this shit, and she's about to go live. And oh yeah, we did. We checked it. Everything checked out.
Somebody should have been still on the sideline Googling. All you bitches got phones in my name for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Like, even if this is fresh off the press, before you went live, because you went live with the intentions of speaking this shit. There's no way around it. It's just like you should have still did your job and checked it.
I really honestly think some people really get beside themselves and just get to a point to where they're just like, oh.
And she's still doing videos as if didn't she just do a video today? And I'm like, she just don't give a fuck.
Girl. Unwind, rewind, rerun.
This girl, girl. Well,
it's late. It's just late.
It's late.
There's nowhere. It's late.
Bob said that is not a bad source. Even if that was true, that's Brad's story to tell anyway.
Thank you. I agree completely.
That's what I said.
If one of them came forward and said something like that, then okay, go. Everybody gonna go ahead with the narrative. You know that.
But then you would hear it all over the place.
Spin.
But you would hear, and this is what really fucked me up about it. You see, and this is where I say she just sold her soul. You trying to be the first person to report this, but have it dawned on you that ain't nobody, even after you reported this, no other YouTube blogger hopped on it to report it?
Oh, girl, because she tried to make it a thing. Oh, you thought you were big, bad, and grand.
She thought that all these other YouTube bloggers was going to start reporting the same thing.
You tried to make it a thing.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers went and researched that shit and said, bitch, I don't see nothing about that. I'm not saying anything yet.
I'm talking about top YouTube bloggers ain't reporting this shit.
They like, girl, what? Okay, in other news, I don't want nothing to do with that. So
All About the Tea ain't reporting it. ATLian ain't reporting it. Armand Wiggins ain't reporting this.
Thank you.
You're the only one reporting this, Tasha K. So something ding 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 like wait a minute, hold
nobody.
On. I would have quickly took that shit down. Like, why ain't nobody else reporting? Why ain't nobody picking up on this? What's going on?
Girl, took it down and reposted another video. I apologize. My resource was wrong. I did want to retract my statement. Blah blah blah. Let's moving forward. Okay, cool.
Whoever she's getting to get this all these informations, because that's what a lot of these YouTube bloggers, a lot of these big time YouTube bloggers, they get to a point where they're not getting the stories themselves. This is shit is coming on their desk. Okay. She really needs to start checking this shit out. Don't just start taking somebody's word for it, because now you sound like this little old jealous ass high school teenager that didn't win prom queen or homecoming queen, and Lisa Ray did, and so now you want to start this book, this what is it called in Mean Girls?
The burn book.
But you want to start a burn book. Towards Lisa Ray and towards Cardi B and towards all these other motherfuckers.
Right.
And the shit is not even true.
Right.
It's like you're jealous or you just, girl, go the fuck up with this shit. It's not cute, Tasha K. And I really do want it to like you because I respect your hustle. I respect I don't respect you now, but I did respect the shit that you was doing. Your show looks good. It looks top quality. I was just telling Marcus, bitch, her show looked like something you would watch on cable TV.
Looked. Good.
Past tense. But now I'm like, okay, but if it takes what she's doing to get that, well, I'm okay where I'm at.
Okay, I don't have that type of energy. I don't have the time, the energy, nor the resources. Clearly,
I'm not that. My soul is not ugly like that.
oh.
My grandmother wouldn't even. My grandmother watching me from above wouldn't even let me even think
Right. And this
about
video,
doing the shit that Tasha K just did.
the first video has been out for a month. This second video has been out for a week, and this is something that's been heavy on me and Foxy for a moment. Where, because it's just like, honestly, when you watching, I'm like, where the fuck did this come from?
Because I sent it to you.
Yeah.
I was sitting there on my couch. I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, Tasha K got a new video. Let me watch it.
Girl, I'm
Bitch, I'm sitting there. I'm eating my little salad. Bitch, and then when she started talking about, I didn't know where she was going with it first, but I saw the headline. I'm like, oh, Lord, here she go. Let me see what she's saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking she ain't going to talk about it no more. Because like you said, it's been like a month ago when she started talking about the other bullshit.
Yeah.
And you know how some bloggers is. So like that one wasn't as deep.
Right.
You know?
Right, correct.
That wasn't as deep. But so then I'm listening. And she's like, okay, yeah, Google childhood pics or whatever. Woo, woo, and she started doing the Jeopardy song. I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. You ain't gonna find shit. That right then and there, I was telling you, ain't gonna find shit. You know how long ago that was?
Right.
Nobody had computers and scanners and all that shit, bitch. We had typewriters, you know what I'm saying? We had to, bitch.
Girl, who is we?
We have photo albums. We have photo albums, honey. Okay, Polaroids, honey. Ain't nobody had, so you ain't gonna find that. So I continue to listen. Then she went on and said that from a credible source that Lisa Raye was soliciting a 10-year-old brat. I'm like, huh? Then she go on to talk about the brat's mother, and this is when it hits me. As soon as she said the brat's mother's name, I was done. I was like,
girl, I saw the headline when you sent it to me. I was sitting at the kitchen table eating. And I started playing the video. I'm like, excuse me, bitch?
right.
I was like, oh no. Girl,
I'm yelling at the TV.
My stomach turned. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you just, what the fuck? I looked it up then. I'm like, nobody's talking about it.
This is when Tasha K, I don't know how old you are.
Girl.
But let me give you some advice. Even if it's from a credible source, when they have that much detail, it's not true.
Okay. Oh, these people that try to send us off all the time.
Yeah. When they have that much detail, third floor and all this shit.
The third floor of the Catholic school, of the private school, the Catholic school, and blah, blah, blah.
How would this person know that much detail? The only information, if it was true, which we know it's not, but if it was something that was supposed to have been true, the only information they probably would have had was, oh, yeah, so I heard the streets that so-and-so messed with so-and-so when she was a little girl.
Girl, even if they
That's
were like,
all the information they're going to have.
even if they grew up together, was the same school or whatever, why are they so pissed at these girls?
Right. So I'm always Team Brat. I'm always Team Lisa Raye. Those are our fellow peoples. We're from the same hometown. We're from the same hood.
Same school district. You got
same school district.
Yeah, we are.
We're all speech team theater kids.
All of us, yeah.
From the same school district, Tasha K. So you fucked up. You fucked up.
You just gotta be one mad, upset, mad, angry bitch to come and try to give some information out like that.
Because it's like, yo, y'all know she's a dropout. I'm like,
where is this info?
Where is she getting this info? Why you so mad at Lisa Raye?
Girl, she was higher than a motherfucker.
Talking about, you know she's a dropout. Drop out where?
Girl, it's time for you to take your, what is it, ginkgo biloba.
She didn't drop out of high school.
Girl.
She went to college. She didn't graduate. I don't know if she graduated from college, but it says before pursuing her acting career.
She went. So bitch,
she went to college.
Home bitch graduated from high school and then she went to college. Period.
Right.
She went.
And then she pursued her acting career.
Yeah.
But she didn't. It's like, so what is this? I don't know. It's okay. I'm over it. I'm tired. Tasha K, we come to tell you that you need to actually take down those motherfucking videos. Honestly, I think you do. Or YouTube needs to take your shit down.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa Raye needs to go ahead and report that. The brat needs to step in and report the shit too.
It sounds like something might have happened like that. I'm gonna research it though.
Cause I sure tagged Lisa Raye on Instagram.
Sound like
just to let you know.
Sound like something like that might have happened. So we're gonna research that and see exactly what that was about.
And I'm gonna say this to all of y'all fellow YouTubers out there, because I know y'all got a little clique, a little fraternity, sorority shit going on, and we the new kids on the block. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. I really don't. I'm a new breed. Well, I'm an old breed, but new breed. I don't play this back and forth with this YouTube blog. I don't give. You can say anything and everything that you're going to say about me. I know it ain't true, and I ain't going to give a fuck about it. We're just going to keep pushing on, keep pushing forward. We just here to speak facts and say, Tasha K, you was wrong with reporting shit live without doing your research, without communicating or either Googling. You can easily Google. You can go to public records to find all of this information. Simple as 1, 2, 3. I don't know why you didn't think in your head that damn somebody's actually gonna look this shit up and call me out on it.
Yeah, it was nasty. It was just a nasty situation. Period.
Only because I have family members that went to school with both.
Yeah.
The brat is only 2 years older than me,
and it was just a horrible story to even try to spin.
Horrible is not even a word. I mean, what's worse than horrible? It was just downright.
You say some shit like that and it's not even true.
Demonic.
You have no facts.
That's the word. That was downright demonic.
As much shit has been going on in the past year, that's what you chose to try to break with? Are your checks declined?
My thing is,
are her views going down?
This all started out when the brat came out the closet. This is when all this shit started. Is this you've been on Lisa Raye's ass and the brat ever since the brat came out?
Yeah. What is this?
Making them girlfriends and that is sick.
What in your lesbian fantasy is going on here, Tasha? Allegedly.
Do you want Lisa Raye turn you down? Did the brat turn you down? Well, I mean, what is going on? I need to know what is your anger towards mostly Lisa Raye? But did you want to sleep with Lisa Raye or some shit? Did you want Lisa Raye man or something? So what is going on? I need to know what's your animosity toward Lisa Raye.
Ring, faux, sex.
And she was probably trying to ring the brat. And the brat said no, and Judy stepped in, and now you got a thing against Judy, you got a thing against Lisa Raye, you got a thing against Cardi B. I don't understand why these YouTube bloggers wants to start so much shit with so many different celebrities.
It's a views thing. People get obsessed with views like that. You know what I'm saying? But these are people. These are people's families. These are people's livelihoods. You know what I'm saying? These are people's minds. People go to sleep with shit like this. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how this affects people's brains. You know what I'm saying? It's different things that play a factor. You know what I'm saying? I may not say the kindest shit sometimes. It is what it is. I say what I said.
You say, yeah.
If you did some horrible shit, bitch, get ready. You know what I'm saying?
But we ain't going to sit here and make some shit up or speak on some shit without doing no research.
Right. If you're tired, it's tired.
And then I ain't even talking about because sometimes there might be things that's way too deep for us to touch.
Yeah, we be like, bitch, we ain't doing that. Fuck that. No. We got something else.
Like a lot of the shit that was going on in Atlanta and shit, you already know what I'm talking about. We was like, oh no, we ain't touching that.
We don't have time for that.
No. We're not even about to put ourselves in that. No. Mm-mm.
For what?
Vine and all that. We just like, nope, we're not touching that.
No. We don't listen, I don't even know the music. So
So that's my thing is when you're a YouTube blog, you don't have to report everything that comes your way. Sometimes you're gonna say, "Ooh, that's." Even if that would have came across me and FLUZ's stats, we're like, "What the?" Well, while we were off top of the dome, we're gonna know it ain't true because we know these people.
We would have researched it, but there's certain shit that we just don't want. I don't feel like fucking with. I don't have the time for. There's
I just saw the mama's name and right up back, like, oh, this ain't right.
Bitch, we can find videos and commentate on the shit all day motherfucking long before we have to touch anything like that. That's stupid.
Okay.
You know, I don't have time for that. They're gonna deal with that.
You are killing them with the bell.
Shout out to Mario Crawford.
Okay. What is your final words?
Late. Thank you.
Late.
You can catch me at MarcusJDahling on Facebook. You can catch me on MarcusJDahling on Instagram. Catch me at MarcusJDahling on Twitter. You can catch me on my OnlyFans. Let me stop lying before they come out and start.
Okay.
Before they call me the fuck.
I'm surprised ain't nobody hitting you up in your DMs pissed off at you. Like, I can't find your OnlyFans. What is it again?
No, they have.
They have like
yeah. No, for real.
You should have started. I'm gonna tell you, you should have started OnlyFans and just put our videos on it.
I'm gonna show. Ooh, I was about to say that. Ooh.
All you need is a good thumbnail picture that's just a teaser. They're gonna click on it, and it's gonna be this show.
Hey.
I see nothing but like I subscribe to your OnlyFans, but all I see is the naked truth videos.
Yeah.
It's the naked truth.
Y'all don't like that?
Right.
That's what you was looking for?
I think OnlyFans is just supposed to be for porn. Y'all know that's not really what OnlyFans was originally made for. Y'all gays.
Oh, well.
Started that, making OnlyFans pornographic. Then the streets started following suit.
The breeders.
The porn stars and the strippers started following suit. And now it's this big old orgy fest over there on OnlyFans.
So what are you trying to say, Foxy?
What am I saying?
What is the problem?
Ain't no problem at all.
I myself personally enjoy the OnlyFans era that has become.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
You know?
I just want people not realize that. Because I see people getting mad because Chris Brown has started the OnlyFans, but he don't got nothing pornographic on there.
Girl,
I'm
pissed.
like,
Pissed. Me? I'm suing.
But that's what I'm saying. You would lose the suit because OnlyFans is not necessarily mean it's pornographic. It's for their OnlyFans.
I'm gonna resue. You know what the fuck going down here. Don't play with me.
Bobby said, "Don't put that on us. Gays can't have nothing though." Oh, wait a minute. She scammed people with the $15. Go, Jaguar.
Oh, that she had on today? It was on today?
Wait a minute. People had to pay to see that?
I don't know. I told you it was live today. I told you it was a live going on today with Tasha K. I don't know. We got to look at it. We got to go research that. I don't know. I don't understand exactly what happened. I don't know what. It was like a surviving Jaguar White type shit or something like that.
Yeah, this is her interview she did with Jaguar White.
Girl.
Oh, she said people had to pay $15 to watch it. What the fuck?
Somebody's hurting.
Bitch, a movie Wonder Woman didn't cost $15, bitch. We gonna pay $15 to watch a fucking YouTube show?
Girl, I watched Surviving R. Kelly for free. I'm waiting on.
Man, American Skin doesn't cost $15.
Girl, I'm waiting on.
Netflix don't cost $15.
I'm secretly waiting on the Surviving Cook County by R. Kelly to come out.
Oh, I would pay $15 for that. On his OnlyFans.
How many fans does R. Kelly gonna make all his money back?
Girl, R. Kelly gonna come out and be like, wait a minute, OnlyFans.
Fuck that. Let R. Kelly go. Them hoes was hoes.
Oh, that was little girls. You can't say that.
Hoes.
They should be locking the parents up.
The ones that sold. As he said, they knew that when they sold her to me. What? They did what to you? They sold her to me. I'm like, nigga, did you just hear what you said?
Right.
You just said they knew when they sold her to me. And yet you trying to say I am innocent. Girl, you got away with this a few times already. You really did. You really, really did get away with this for a few times. Yeah, these motherfuckers let this motherfucker go quite a few times. Because you old ignorant bitches want to step in the name of love so motherfucking bad. You thirsty for happy people, marching band listening to motherfuckers. The greatest sex, bitch. I'm gonna go.
Wait a minute. He be on OnlyFans from Erica. R. Kelly.
Bitch, send me the link.
Bitch, we about to find this out. Hold on.
Put the link in the description box. Erica, put the link in. Send it to my phone. Copy. You know how to copy and paste. Right? Erica.
Oh, okay. He don't have an OnlyFans.
He be on OnlyFans from jail. Whose OnlyFans he be on?
Is he? He must be on somebody else's OnlyFans. Because I'm so looking.
We got to research that. Anyway.
Okay. So, okay. Well, y'all can find me.
Anybody want to share accounts? We're going to do this trade-offs.
Do screen share.
Okay.
All right, I know y'all can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Snapchat. You can find me on Clubhouse. You can find me on Bigo. You can find me on Live Me, all with the same username, The Real Foxxie. You can find me on Facebook at FoxxieDiva, right here on YouTube at The Real FoxxieDiva. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications because we're going to keep bringing you breaking news as it happens. And don't forget to tune us in every Monday for the Naked Truth podcast. We bring you all the latest gossip and tea of your favorite celebrities, entertainment, movies, and current news. We also come to you every Tuesday night at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for the Naked Truth Live. And next week or next Tuesday, we have the one and only Della Faye will be in the building as we will interview her about her new song, Hear That Shit.
Yes,
okay?
Yes, Della Faye.
Yes.
I'm excited. I'm excited about it.
I'm so excited.
Are you?
I can't hide it.
Yeah.
No. Okay. All right, so I need y'all to fuck
R. Kelly.
them hoes.
Period.
Why you had to do that to me?
Yeah.
Why did you have to do that to me?
I know.
Okay. Fuck them hoes over there I need y'all to be you, be happy, be free, and love everybody. And until whenever, as the news break, we bring it to you. Okay, we will see you all later. And before I get out, one more message to Tasha K. You need to apologize.
Apologize.
Apology. If you want to do it on the platform, on the Naked Truth platform, right here on Breaking News, we would love to bring you on as a guest so you can apologize or even explain your motherfucking self or why.
I would have really appreciated. I really respect her more if she really did apologize for that. Other than that,
Yeah, I would. I would respect her as a woman.
That,
I would respect her.
Everything I said stand. Other than that,
I would respect her as a Black woman if she would do a live and publicly apologize to the Brat, Lisa Raye,
and everybody else,
Judy, and everybody affected, and then apologize to your fans for dropping the ball and not doing your part as a YouTube blogger / because if you don't believe it or not, you are a journalist. You may not have went to school for it, don't know, don't care, but what you do is journalism. What we're doing is journalism. It's considered journalism.
You don't speak, never. No, you know what I'm saying. She knows. She knows better. Period. I'm not going to waste my breath on that.
So we will be looking for that live, Tasha K, of the apology. We will. And if you don't, we're going to keep talking about your ass until you do. So you got until Tuesday. Actually, no. You got until Monday to make a public apology, or else you're going to be talked about on a podcast. And if you still don't, you got Tuesday. We're going to talk about you again. We're going to keep talking about this so everybody know that your trifling ass went on your platform and said a whole bunch of bullshit that could damage somebody's career and life forever. Bobby says, I want an apology. Everybody wants an apology. Everybody out here in Chicago wants an apology, bitch.
It was stupid. It was stupid. It was nasty. It was late and it was gay at one time.
Everybody out here in Chicago wants Tasha K to apologize, bitch.
Tasha K, Special K, girl, whatever.
Kool-Aid.
Girl.
Kool-Aid. All right, guys. We're about to get out of here, but remember to make sure that you download the Beagle app. If you haven't downloaded it, you can actually, I think you can bring it up on your computer as well. You just won't be able to do a lot of stuff on it. I will have my host audition tomorrow at 1:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please, I need everybody to show up and show out, pack up the chat room, and just tap the screen. Even you don't got to have no money because this is a gifting app. You don't got to worry about gifting me right at this time because, you know, you don't have to say that. You don't have to worry about gifting. But get in.
The Beagle ID is on the screen.
Huh?
Right?
Oh, yeah.
The Beagle ID is on the
screen. My Beagle ID is right there on the screen. It's the real Foxxie. Okay? _ but if you just put in the real Foxxie, I will pop up. And just come in there and just chat. Just text, tap the screen, show me some love, and pack up the room and show them that, you know, we're doing the damn thing. Okay? All right.
I'm gonna be real tired.
I'm gonna be real cute. I'm gonna be real cute. And I'm not gonna sit down. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna push this all back. I'm gonna have a good time because we can play. Because over there we can play all kinds of music.
It's gonna be interesting.
And basically tomorrow we're just gonna kind of pick up where we left off here today. Period. So we're gonna talk about Tasha K ass on Bigo.
Why? I don't know.
No, I'm just playing.
For what?
No, I'm basically just introducing myself to everybody on Bigo. That's basically and what I will be doing, you know, and promoting my businesses and everything over there. That's all I'm doing.
Whatever she wants to do, pretty much.
Huh?
Whatever you want to do, pretty much.
Pretty much.
It's gonna be real tired. Get ready.
All right, guys. Bye. Bye. Oh, shit now. That's right. Foxxie is officially now on Bigo. Yes, child. Oh, are you ready for a good time? Are you ready to get your laugh on? Are you ready to party with me? Yes. I need y'all to what? Head on over there right now. Make sure you download and follow me at The Real Foxxie. Prepare for a good-ass time. All right, and have those beans ready. And guess what? I'll see you there.
Hey guys, have you shopped Humble Creations yet? If not, why? Humble Creations got you covered if you're looking for that perfect gift for whatever the occasion may be. Whether it's birthdays, any type of celebrations, anniversaries, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever it is, Humble Creations got you. From tumblers to weed trays for the smokers, from wine glasses, gift sets, picture frames, things that's lights up galore, personalized and customized just for you. Head on over to Facebook right now, type in Humble Creations, go through it, look at all the pictures of the amazing products, message the owner, let them know what you're looking for, and she got you. Also, look her up on Instagram at Humble Creations. Check out all the pictures, all the wonderful products that you can get personalized and customized just for you or that special someone. Remember, Humble Creations.
I get the loot, I get the bag, I get the paper, I get the cash. She got the swag, I'm on this bag. I'm at the mall, stay poppin' tags, run it up, run it up.
What's going on, y'all? That's right, we're looking for all actors, models, singers, musicians, business owners, entrepreneurs. We're looking for you. Hey, if you want to be part of the show, either be a guest co-host or to be interviewed by Foxxie and FLUZ, send all information to info@southsideradio.live. We can't wait to have you part of the show. See you soon.